Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be. I've just been walking around after cutting all the hedges and that, and I've noticed a few things are ready for harvest. So we've got a couple of tubs of potatoes there, which need to be harvested, and we've got the cauliflowers in there. A few of them are looking ready, and I've got my garlics down there, which really need to come up as well, because they're starting to go rotten, some of them. So if you fancy joining me for a quick harvest video today, that'd be great. So I'll go set the camera up somewhere and we'll make a start. I think we'll start with the potatoes because we've got a couple of tubs of them to harvest. So I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so these are the two tubs of, these were first earlies and the foliage died off a couple of weeks ago. So it's really time for me to harvest these now. Hopefully we've got some potatoes in there. And I'll just take you over and show you the cauliflower as well. That's ready to harvest now as well. So if you can see in there, we've got some lovely looking cauliflowers. So they need to come up. So we'll do that after the potatoes. And these potatoes in here are going to be ready soon. They will start to flower now. And they're getting really tall. And these garlic along here are all starting to flop over and go yellow. So they're about ready. And I've planted some pumpkins and some squashes in between, just because I needed to get them in the ground. So I had to plant them before harvesting the garlic. So we're going to set the camera up and we'll make a start by harvesting the potatoes. Okay, so let's see what we've got in the first bucket of potatoes. So I've got two buckets here, so I'm just going to take the foliage off first. Get that out of the way. Down my compost. And let's see what's in potato tub number one. It's not looking good. We'll see what we've got. Oh, that's not too bad. It's looking good. Plenty of potatoes in there. So we've got a fair few. Oops, there's loads in here. Oh, that's a lovely potatoes. So that's good. So I wasn't expecting too much from these, but I'm happy with them. So let's see what else we've got. I'll put them all. Let's put them all there for a minute. Couple more. This is the original seed potato. I will reuse this compost as well. There's nothing wrong with this. I'll reuse it and mix some fertiliser in with it. It'll be fine. So, let's see what we got from this one. We got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 nice sized potatoes. So that's the result from the first tub. So this is only a 10-litre pot with one seed potato in it. And we ended up with 8 nice little new potatoes. So these are first earlies. So they're nice salad potatoes. So we'll make a start on the second pot. See what we got on that one. Okay, so let's see what's in pot number 2. Again, we'll take the foliage off first, just because it gets in the way. No other reason. Bung that on the compost. Let's see what's in here. Again, nice potatoes in there again. So there's definitely something to this whole growing potato in pots things. very small ones in there, but they're perfectly usable. And the seed potato again. Okay, so we've got about the same in that pot. A few more, but they're a bit smaller. So, bring you in again. So that's not bad. I'm quite happy with that. So this is just one seed potato. So from the 2 seed potatoes, we got all them potatoes. So that's good. Happy with them. Okay, so we harvested the potatoes. I have got more pots of potatoes there, but they're not ready yet. And all them ones will be ready soon, so I'll probably wait for the foliage to die back on them. But now we're going to harvest these cauliflower, or some of them anyway. So I've got to lift this brassica cage up. And we're going to take that nice big one there first, I think. I'll pop you down. Really nice cauliflower, that one. Pull that up. Get as much of that soil off as we can. Look at that. Lovely. Just starting to go over, so perfect time to harvest that. Okay, so that's one. So we'll take a couple more for the smaller ones. That one over there looks like it's had it. Something's been eating that one. We yank that one out as well. And that one can go to the chickens. That's probably perfectly edible, but I think it's got slugs in it. That one there looks good. So we've got 2 nice ones. That's a cabbage, I believe, in there. These are cabbages. There's another one there which has gone past it. Or something's been eating it. Yeah, something's been eating that one. So the chickens will be having cauliflower as well. And that one. Something's eating all the nice white stuff off of there. So we'll just take these last 2 here. They look good. And I'll just pop you down again. It's hard to do this with one hand. There's another nice one. And that one looks pretty good. A bit small, but should be good. Okay, so we've harvested the cauliflowers. I was hoping I might be able to get cabbage as well, but I don't think these are ready yet. Some of them are starting to firm up in the middle there and make the hearts, but not quite there yet, so looks like we'll have to leave them. The Brussels sprouts at the back here are doing well. So the brassica cage has definitely helped. So we haven't had anywhere near as much damage as what we normally do. I almost gave up on the brassicas purely because they kept getting eaten by everything. So I'm not sure what these are. I think these are all cabbages. We'll see. So we'll head over here now and we'll pull up a couple of garlics. So there's some lovely big ones that I can see. So I'll pop you down here and we'll start pulling some of these garlics up. So I don't know whether I might be able to pull them out or... Yeah, that's good. I might have to go get my trowel because we might have to dig some of these out. That doesn't look too bad. Underneath all this, it's not bad garlic. So I'll use a few of these today, and then the rest of them I'll have to hang up somewhere to dry. So we'll put another couple up. There's another nice one. So not as good as last year, they're a bit mouldy some of these. But they're still nice and firm, so I'm sure they'll be fine. Not bad. So I'll go and put a few more up. See if we can find a nice big one. That one there looks pretty good. So the outsides look pretty rotten. Well, it looks like they've gone rotten, but they haven't. Inside's good. Yeah, nice big looking one there. Put him up as well. Oops. If I can get the camera to stay still. So that one. Underneath they're good. First couple of layers have gone a bit rotten, but still nice and hard. So that's not a bad garlic there. Okay, so I'll probably pull the rest of these up and then show you what we got at the end. Okay, so this is what we ended up with from the garlic harvest. So some really nice bulbs there. I'll get these cleaned up and I'm sure they'll be perfectly fine. Some are a bit small, but we got some good sized ones. Nothing like last year. If you remember last year, we got some huge bulbs, but it's just not been as good a year for the garlic. It's been a bit too damp really, and they've started going a bit rotten in there, but the actual cloves inside the bulbs are perfectly fine. So this is just the outer layer. Inside there's good. So we'll get everything washed up and I'll show you what we ended up with from today's harvest. Okay guys, so this is what I ended up with today. So really lovely garlic harvest, a few cauliflowers and a nice little harvest of potatoes. So it's just started raining, so we've got that in just in time. So I've just sprayed these off quickly with the hose and I'll hang the garlics up somewhere nice and warm and dry. And we'll be using the potatoes and the cauliflower today. So That's that, guys. Okay, guys, so hope you enjoyed today's video. The heavens have just started to open, so I'm out of here. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, please like the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a great week.